Hello and welcome back to 316 Minecraft. I've got another cup of tea and I've still got some Easter egg chocolate left which I managed to find. Cool. And I am officially a derp, a twit, a completely clueless Minecraft player apparently, because look at this. You know how you're supposed to have 2 blocks on top of a spawner? Count the blocks. There's the spawner, there's 1 block, there's 2. Oh, wait a minute. So some complete idiot managed to build the roof in the wrong place. So yeah, I've got to go and fix that, I guess. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it. I think what I'm going to have to do is just light this place up. I think I'm going to maybe take out the water source blocks, like so. Where's the other one? And that, which I'm not terribly happy about. I'm just going to have to light this place up like stink. Oh, there's a block I missed. Just for the record. I can hear zombies as well now. That's all I need. Great, zombies. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to light the walls up a lot and hope that nothing spawns, basically, while I make this change. I can definitely hear zombies somewhere. In fact, I think I'm going to actually torch up the spawner as well, just to make sure. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, just make sure nothing spawns, you know, is it right? Let's go back up here. I want to know where that growling is from. So in theory, if I do that, we should still see nothing spawning, hopefully, in here. Nope, we're all good. Which means we can manage without the redstone lamps. Right, lovely. Well, that's really annoyed me, I've got to say, because I'm just derpy, so I'm just going to have to break all these and pick them up. Try not to fall down the hole. I think I'm going to do this. Shall I do this? Yeah, I'm going to do this bit in a time lapse because you don't need to see me yet again placing about 1,000,000 redstone lamps, do you? Enjoy the time lapse. Okay, I'm about to do the redstone, but one lesson I learned, I just wanted to share with you wonderful people. That's not the lesson. Placing a block is not the lesson. You see all these gaps? I'm going to place torches in them because I had a situation before where I built one of these rooms and I forgot to light up the area above the the area above the spawning room. So when the lamps were off, all this was spawning ground, and you know, got quite a lot of spawns actually happening up here, which kind of nearly killed me. So yes, that wasn't the best thing ever. Where's my switch going to go? That's the ladder. So I think my switch was probably just going to go here. Where's my switch? There's my switch. I've realised I'm going to put torches in the way. We don't need as many torches as I've put in, of course. Where's the middle? Actually, the middle is here, isn't it? So that's not going to power anything at the moment. So we'll take out this row of torches. see how I might do this slightly differently. There we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So I can power to the end with that. Already power up here with these. I kind of basically just need to make sure that everything. I'm going to turn this off now and see if we've still got enough light. I'm quite sure we will have enough light because there are loads of torches here, and I'm going to put. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of torches. Might put one down there as well. Oh, that's not lit up. The corner ones aren't lit, so that's just slightly annoying. Then well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll remove that torch. Block redstone there, redstone there. So now we should have the whole set of lamps lit. Perfect. And let's see if stuff. So yeah, I can hear stuff spawning. I should end up. Yeah, there are the skellies. Fantastic. Let's have a go at taking those out. I'm not sure what other skellies are in there. Might be some. Anyway, that should be that side of it done. And in fact, we need to go and check this anyway, because I need to get over there, because we need to start building our. We're going to build a mob elevator now. So the idea is to take them up, I think, 23 blocks. Although it will be kind of. I'm sure there are still skeletons in there. Are there still skeletons in there? Yes, there's one there. Let's get him. Got him. Right. That's all fine. So this is clearly preventing spawns at the moment, which is kind of what I wanted. I've got the XP. So I kind of... That's on. Just to be sure, I'm going to put a block there. And then we need to jump in here and sort out how we're going to do this mob elevator. And I haven't actually got any signs, which is a little bit annoying, so I'm going to go and get the bits that I need, and then I will be back. Okay, well I'm back from finding random mobs and generally doing a bit of extra caving. So basically what I need to do now is dig straight up, which is never a particularly fantastic idea, but I need to go up 23 blocks, and what I'm going to do is put... Actually, no, I don't. In fact, no, yeah, I do need to go up 23 blocks. But... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I need to take that one down so the water flows. So I need to go up 23 blocks from here, probably. So... no, this is not. I'm going to have to go up in two places, I think. One, no, it's not letting me. Come on, replace a block. There we go. Yes, I know I've just broken a torch, and that is quite annoying. But hey, there we go. So this could be slight. You know what I'm going to do, just to make sure I don't kill myself here. I'm going to put water in the bottom. Plenty of water. At some point I probably ought to make a sort of water source thing, but hey, so basically, so that will be, if I start at this level, that will be one block, won't it? Oh, I'll get this wrong, or I can always adjust it afterwards. Oh, server says about to auto reboot the server. Thanks for that, server. ideally they want to drop 23 blocks, which is that drop there. I'm not going to try that. Now which way do we actually want to go? Because we're above... I think we probably want to go this way actually. I'm just going to hold out a little space round here, just to indicate that we're at 23 blocks. I'm going to put some torches round. I'm going to mine down and check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and that will be 23. So this is all fine and dandy. So what we need to do basically is to try and persuade these mobs that they really want to jump up. And actually, you know what, we need to work out which direction we're taking them as well. So let's try building a water elevator. I think I might take them off to the right actually. So one. How am I going to do this? It's really complicated. This is currently at block 2, isn't it? Right, okay. So I'll move those to there, those to there. Two. No, I seem to... There we go. 3. I kind of want water here, don't I? I'm going to get some more water in a minute. 3, 4, sign, 5. I think I just need to continue going to the top with this. So I am a skeleton here, I'm pressing space. I'm going right to the top, and hopefully I'll get to the top here and go, oh look. So we have another couple of things. That's my last water. That's my sign. So I'm guessing we now need to go this way. Possibly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... What height are we at? 61. Oh, we're nearly at the top. Okay. So I'm going to work out how far I actually need to go that way, and I am going to be back. This is a terribly disjointed episode. I do apologise. Okay, so the spawner is directly under 3756, which is this point. So we want to make sure that we come down probably about 8 blocks off this, don't we? So we might need to go up another one here, because we're going to need to, we're going to need to drop the water stream by 1 or 2. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's enlarge this a bit so we've got room to see what we're doing. Yes, I think I'm going to do this. Sign there. The idea, I've told you this, the idea is that mobs will effectively do what we do when we're swimming up and hold space. Okay, well what I've done actually is tried to take the easy way, and I've hollowed out a little room here. The mob spawner is through there, and I'm going to take them right over the top and drop them down in here. If I must put that there. So the idea is that I need to come down at whatever this is, 37707191. So consequently, in fact, we're at, if I press my F3, I've got, what are we at? Oh, we're at block 41, are we? So we are currently at block 41, which means if I want to drop them 23 blocks, I need to start at 64, which is kind of ground level. So that's interesting. So clearly I need to take them up a bit further than I thought I did, which is fine. So let's see how far up we go here. So we're at 61. So actually we need to go up further than I've gone up at the moment. So I'm going to knock all this out. I'm going to fill this with stone, because clearly I did this wrong. So we're now at 65. So I suspect we're going to need to take the mobs one more, which is kind of alright. It's fine. We can cope with that. So we'll just need to be slightly careful how we drop down. And I need to go over here as far as 37770. Okay, so this is the drop zone right here. I think so. What I'm going to do is, yes, I'm going to have to clearly put a sign up here. I hope this works. Yes, so we're at 64, so I'm going to knock those out. So this water should come to the ends, and I'm going to have to knock that block out. Let's get a sign. Am I underwater? Apparently I'm underwater. There we go. So I'm now standing on block 63. Well, let's see how this goes. Always 2, 3. Never mind the block below you, but I'm mining the block below me. So see me. So we should be going down to about 40. Sorry if this is a bit dark. Ow. Okay, yeah, I would say that's done. Have I got any glass? Yes, I have. Right. So what I'm going to do with these last few is I'm just going to put a couple of blocks of glass here. I'm going to nip up. I'm going to wire all this a bit more neatly. I'm going to turn the farm on and see kind of what happens, really. Oh, I might just put a bit of glass here. Be a little bit quick here. I'm going to get a shot in a minute. There we go. So that's all fine. I'll block that up. Block that up. That up. That up. The question is, do these little skellies actually go up the thing? Are they going up? They might be going up. I'm hoping what they're doing is they're happily climbing up, and I'm hoping they're swimming over the top as we speak. Actually, I think I'm going to turn it off now, because that's probably enough for now to be going on with. Ow. I'm just kind of hoping I would see some skelly action down here. I'm just going to wait for a minute and see if anything happens. I've got to say, the rates are not the best, but I suspect there's something going wrong up top and they're jamming up somewhere. So let me go and investigate that, and I will be back to you. Okay, well, I'm back. I think I've fixed it all, apart from the fact that I've been very derpy. And it seems that this ladder's going to be fixed as well, because it's in the wrong place now. I've managed to make it 7 by 7 rather than 9 by 9. Why didn't anybody tell me? Why didn't any of you tell me? I'm just going to stop off here and I'm going to turn the farm on for a sec. So some stuff should start to spawn. Just going to prove that it does actually work. So yeah, I've got all that to sort out. It takes a bit of time to get going because the skellies have got to go all the way up the water chute, but I think the drop's about right now. What I want to do is try and change this for something with a pressure plate. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but I think there's probably something I can put in between the hopper and the pressure plate that will allow me to stick a pressure plate to it without locking the hopper and suck the items through. Something like that. I think maybe soul sand. There's something that will do that. I know there is. So yeah, so I need to sort that out. They're not very fast, are they? Oh, there's one. Let's see if I can get up to level 30. Nearly. There's another one with armour. Got him. And we're at level 30. Now I need to build some sort of a storage system clearly for this. Oh, there's a torch in there as well. Let me put that torch there. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed by the spawn rates, but I'm not sure whether they're just getting stuck up the top for a while and it takes them a little bit of time to get unjammed, perhaps. So we'll have a look at that. But I have gone all the way to level 30 doing this, so it's kind of alright. Oh, there's another one. I can kind of hear some zombies somewhere as well, but I'm not sure where they are. So the plan, just to run over it, and I'll do most of this off camera I think, is just to neaten this up. I need to widen this by a block. I also need to put redstone lamps in the corner for when the thing's disabled. Apparently that does something about Frostwalker, you know, stopping things that have the Frostwalker enchantment, because that will obviously freeze all the water. Oh, that was fun. This multi-kill thing, multi-shot thing is absolutely great. I love that. So look, okay, look how many arrows I've got now. And what's that bow? Power 2. That's my own bow. That's not bad, you see. So yeah, they're starting to come a bit faster now. So I think I've got all this sorted out now, apart from the fact that it needs to be wider. So hopefully I'll do some work off camera. Oh yeah, I am actually getting XP, and what I should be doing is holding this while I get the XP, in order to mend this. And have I got any stone? No, I haven't got any stone. Anything in there? No. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit derpy, so I might put... Yeah, you see, this is getting full of mob drops. That's not a bad chest plate, actually. Might even think about keeping that. So that's my pick. Such mending. I'm at 1092 durability. And 135 durability, so that is going to help me. Oh, that's a bit different. Yeah, I suppose technically that block could possibly break, couldn't it? I wonder if I go away and come back, that will yeah, that's reset itself now. Okay, well, yeah, I need to decorate all this. Obviously I need to decorate all this. Hello, well, it's now much later. I don't know how much later is, but it's possibly about nearly 5-6 days later, and I've just found a chest. I took some wood. Sorry, here is a gift, gamer guy. And to be honest, I've been walking past this chest for a couple of days and just thinking it was the old chest that was there. Nope. Wow. What have we got? Lapis. I like lapis. In fact, I love lapis. Iron. Definitely like iron. And what's this? Diamond? A whole block of diamond? There's only a few bits of wood. That's a little bit... You didn't need to do that, gamer guy. But I'm glad that you did. Thank you. And another free chest. Fantastic. I must just show you a quick progress update as well, even though it's going dark. The reason I've not finished this is because I've been really struggling with the timer, but we have got somewhere. Got lots of XP as well, which is always good. Let's have a look down here. So, first thing you'll notice is that the control panel is in. There are no signs in front of it saying that, oh, there's one there. Storage full indicator not implemented. That's because the storage isn't implemented. But all this kind of works. We've got, you can turn it on there, and then you can start it like that, which turns the lights off. And when you get to 30 levels as well, as soon as you get to 30 levels, we find that it will automatically stop if that's selected, and we can also turn it on so that an alarm sounds at 30 levels, but I'm going to turn it off now. And I'll just show you some of the complicated redstone back here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's nothing too bad. Just a bit of parkour. And here's the. I'm quite pleased with this. This is my little doorbell thing. How can I get this to sound? How I can get this to sound? I probably can't. But I've basically got 2 note blocks and just a very quick hopper, sort of 2-item hopper clock there. Actually, I know how I can get it to sound. I'll break that torch. There you go. And it just does that, and it's nothing particularly exciting, but that's just to warn. So if you're AFKing and you want to make sure a decent number of mobs build up, then you can do that. Let's go down this way. Oh, hello. I hear a skeleton. So the skeleton's on there. Mobs present indicator is there, just because that side was looking a bit full. I might put that over there, but the redstone's getting a little bit tricky around there because there's just a bit too much stuff in the way. Anyway, I was going to end the episode sooner, but I think we'll end it here. Anything need mending? No. So these guys. There you go, and the mobs present indicator goes. I'll tell you what though, I'll end the episode there, if I can actually manage to get onto this ladder. I'll end the episode at the top, because the amount of drops we've been getting from this thing, just through testing, and I haven't done that much testing with it, is just insane. So clearly I'm going to have to build a massive kind of like storage system for this or something, because what have we got? We've got yeah, bones for days, arrows for days. You get the idea. There's just loads of the stuff. Have I got any? No, I haven't. Right, okay. So yes, that's all that. I will see you in the next episode. That's the view out to the nighttime sky. Have fun, and thank you again, Gamer Guy, for that gift. Bye.